Yeah, hi guys. Very good morning. So let's start the session. So taking forward from the last class. In the last class, we have seen types of reinforcement, types of learning, special learnings. That is, one is supervised learning, second one is unsupervised learning, and this is the unsupervised learning, and third one is reinforcement learning. Okay. So let's see this, the third one, that is a reinforcement learning. One second. Okay, let me share the screen first. Okay, so let's talk about the reinforcement learning. So first we have seen what is a supervised learning. Supervised learning has the two problem statements. One is regression and second one is a classification. And unsupervised learning, it is a type of learning where learning mechanism in which the machines are trained with the unlabeled data without any supervision. Now, in unsupervised learning, okay, uh, the the this will segregate the data into different classes. Okay, it will segregate the data into different classes based on the common features. It is not going to have any labels. The data will not have any labels. It will segregate the data based on the what you call it as different features. Based on the different features, common features, it will segregate. There are three types of problem statements will be there. One will be clustering. Second one is anomaly detection. Third one is associate root mining. Now, clustering is nothing but, as we know it, clustering is nothing but we are going to segregate the entire data into different clusters. That is what is called as clustering. Okay. Okay. And when you say that anomaly detection is nothing but in which you are detecting the unusual data. Okay, usually there will be a common features will be there. In this, we are going to detect unusual data. That is what is called as anomaly detection. Now, when it comes to the case of associate rule modeling means, now this is specially used. Unusual data means like fraudulent detections, like discovering the faulty material. All these things will be coming in this category. Now, coming down to the third one, associate rule mining. See, associate rule mining is nothing but where you are going to identify the relationship between unusual different objects. Okay, so usually what will happen is when they are in the clustering you see here, clustering, what will going to happen? We are going to gather the data, similar data. We are going to gather the similar data. Okay, we are going to gather the similar data. Whatever the similar data is there, we are going to gather it based on the common features. When it comes to this one, associate rule finding, you will be having a different data. Okay, you are going to have the different types of data with you, and you will try to identify the relationship between them. Okay, that is what exactly happens with your associate rule mining. Now, where this will be used means this is specially used whenever you want to have a relationship between a uncommon data. Like for example, if there is a large supermarket is there. Now, in a very large supermarket, there will be like 1,000 different items are there, which are not similar. They are not similar. Different items will be there. But even though they are different items, there will be some or other relationship between them so that the people will take them in. Okay. Now, for example, we can say it like now, as I told you, we can say it as like in the supermarket itself, like if there may be some unusual items will be there, then still we will be keeping them together. Like as I explained it, like here, bread, jam, here, bread. Okay, this is the bread, and this may be cheese, this may be butter, there may be jam, like this may be jam. So these all are like commonly bought. They are bought by the customers very commonly. Based on their common usage, we are going to keep it together. That is what is happens with your associate rule. Now, what are the algorithms we are going to use it over here? For there are different types of algorithms are there. First one is like perform unsupervised learning. First one I will give it as K-means clustering to perform the clustering, and there is hierarchical clustering. Okay, hierarchical clustering, and there is these two are used for the clustering. Anomaly detection. Anomaly detection, and there is a prior algorithm. Okay, and neural network. Now here these are the different things we are going to use it. These two are this one, these two, and this one is used for the clustering. They will cluster the data based on the common features. Now like anomaly detection is for the anomaly detection algorithm over here. This is used for the anomaly detection. And last one is new, like a priori algorithm is used to find out the relationship between them. Okay. And this all comes under the category of your unsupervised learning. Now, the last type of learning is called as, reinforcement learning. Reinforcement learning. So, reinforcement learning means, see, in the first case, one second. In the first case, you have the model, okay? You are going to train this model with the data. What type of data? Labeled data. This is data. We are going to train the model with the labeled data. And this is my model. Now, this type of learning, we call it as supervised learning. Okay. Now, second case, okay, let me take the same instead of writing it again. Okay. Now, this one is unsupervised learning. And when you use the unlabeled data, and this one is my model. When we give the unlabeled data to the model to train it, so this type of learning, it is called as unsupervised learning. Now, the third scenario is a bit different. What is so different about this one is, this is the model we have it. Okay. This model, we are not going, there is no data. There is no data at all. This model will not have any data. It will learn from its own experience. Okay. It will learn from its own experience, and it will try to understand what is the what is good and what is bad by its own experience. Now, just like this, guys, see, now you are there. You are, just imagine, there won't be any data, reinforcement, no data. I will write it as no data. Now, just take it, a simple example. Now, you take it, you are like you got a job. Let's say it, you got a job over here. And your house is, okay, your house is over here, okay, and your office is over here. Okay. Now, the distance between your house and the office is, let's take it, 15 kilometers. Okay, 15 kilometers. Now, let's see this. In an usual, you have a bike. On a normal day, you can reach this 15 kilometers maximum by 45 minutes. A maximum by 45 minutes, maybe less or around 45 minutes. But you got a job and you got out, you are supposed to reach out to the office by 9:30 a.m. and you got out the place like it is 9:30, right? So you got out of the place at 8 8:30 a.m. Usually it will take 45 minutes. You moved on 15 minutes early. But unfortunately, this is a very prime time where there will be a huge traffic jam. Okay, huge means huge traffic jam. So if you are planning to go from here to here, and usually it will take 45 minutes, because of the huge traffic jam, it went on for 2 hours to reach the place. Okay, from one place to another place, it took 2 hours. Now 2 hours, in a sense, you reached over here by 10:30. That is, first day only you reached 1 hour late. That is something not good, right? Now next day you want to go. Now you have already experienced, you had a bitter experience over here. Now next day you want to come out. So obviously what you'll do it, instead of 8:30, you will get at 7:30 a.m. out of here. Now what are you doing? You are learning from your mistakes. No one is coming down and giving that lecture to you, right? You are learning from your mistakes. Earlier day, you are made it as a very bad experience and went to the office maybe 1 hour late. Now you got out 1 hour early and you try to reach the office a bit early. Is that good? Yes. Now how you have learned it? From your mistake. The same way, your model will start learning from its mistakes. Okay. Now another experience also you can take it. Now you can see that you are suddenly like you got out. Okay. You got up over here. Like this is an island which is everywhere there is water. Okay. There is a lot of water. You can see it till all area you can see it. And you know, suddenly you got out. You don't have the mobile, you don't have anything. You got up in an island. Okay. Now what you're going to do, you don't know how big is this island. Okay. What you're going to do it. So first you will make up yourself into a secure zone area. This is the area where you feel that it is secure. So you will start making all the protection over there. Then afterwards, you will next time you will cover next area this much. Next day, you will go over here, this area, and you will come back over here and you will stay back. And then afterwards, you went up over here, but suddenly you found that there is a huge mountain is there over here like this. Okay. There's a very huge mountain is there. Okay. And then you felt that, okay, there is a mountain over here. So what I'll do it is, I will go this side. Then you felt that there's a huge valley down over here. Very big valley. Okay. Now you felt that again, you return back after exploring to your secure zone. And then you felt that going up is better than going deep into the valley. Okay, so what you'll do it, you will go start climbing the mountain and you felt that this is a place. Now this is too far for you to return back on a daily basis. So you will shift your camp from here to here and you felt that there are a lot of fruit trees are there. You are staying over here. Okay. Now slowly how you are doing? See, first you came over here, you learned it. This area is good. Then this area and this area you felt that very bad of the valley. So you didn't go there. Again, you started climbing over here. You felt that this is good. Again, you went on over here. You felt this is good. And there's a very big mountain. It is very big. Slowly, you will explore the entire island. And then after that, you will become like completely aware of this island. So how you are doing? You are learning from your mistakes or your experience. This type of learning is called as reinforcement learning. Okay, this is the future. 100%, this is the future, where your entire all your AI, ML, DL models will be in this. Yeah, there are a lot of research is going on in this. That is what is called as reinforcement learning.